Somebody call the 911 veterinarian. What happened to Scooby-Doo there, Sloppy Joe? Why'd you do that? Did he eat like your last Scooby snack or something? What the heck? Hi everybody. Good evening. I'm still setting up. Sloppy Joe. Why would that comment? Why? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Indido? Speedos. Boy, that's the extent of my Spanish. I got interrupted by a Gulvad when the stream started. Now it starts right now. Yeah, Scooby-Doo would startle. He would, wouldn't he? Aldra 90, hello. Everybody's here. Wow. Oh, geez, I'm on the wrong stream. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. This is totally part of the stream. Yeah. You got me distracted, everybody. Kelly Sweats, hello. Jason, hello. We're all together. We're all having a good time. Am I a little early? No, this is how I was supposed to start stream. Like the normal time? I say normal. Like this is normal, but it was supposed to be a normal time. I was debating today if I should just stream on Twitch. But, I mean, the dual streams have been going alright. I mean, nobody goes on my Twitch anyways. But that's fine, that's fine. What are we working on today? I hear everybody not asking. You're right, that's great. I'm glad you came to that conclusion that we're working on puppets because you read the description, like, obviously. So, I like the dual streams. I do too. Yeah, not bad at all. Let me get a background up on here. That way it's not hurting your eyes. A classic of dreams. Karai rig. Thank you. It's not even a rig. Let me just... I was opening the puppets to work with, and I got jump scared by, like, one of my characters being naked. I'm like, what? When did my characters become naked? What happened? Don't worry, we fixed it. We're working with one that has clothing on. Alright, oh, that was a bad decision. Why'd I do that? You know, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta drag this layer all the way at the bottom. So we're not gonna rig the puppets today, per se, because I don't have the brain capacity for that. So there's that. Well, that didn't help me at all. Well, that super didn't help me at all. Dang gummit. Where did the foil go? Oh. Okay, so then I don't need this, right? Then why does it... Hello. I need to go underneath that. Sir. Oh, it just hates me. That's all. It just... I love the streams where nothing, like, comes about. But what I'm saying is, don't have the mental capacity for, like, I'm just gonna be drawing them, is what I'm trying to say. Boy, that took, like, 5 years to, like, say, what the heck? But yeah, we're gonna just draw out the puppets. I'm not gonna do the eyes, because that takes the longest time, and I figured I'll do that on my own time. So we're just gonna draw them, see as much as I can get done with. Not the sides, but as long as the front is, like, passable, then I can work on the sides willy-nilly or whatever. I know I asked this question, but I'll go, nya. Wait, chat, Halloween, yay or nay? Oh, nay, okay. Oh, I read that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If I could, wait. Sloppy Joe's saying something. We gotta slow down. Slow down, Sloppy Joe. If you could have your own store or restaurant, what would it be? See, here's the problem. I've been thinking about this. I was like, oh, everybody wants my bows and stuff back in the day. And so that was the game plan. Just have the bows and stuff. But I live in the middle of nowhere, California. So, like, there's stuff to do here, but no, it's not LA, you know? So, like, where am I? I'm not going outside of the city parameters. I'm too lazy to drive. I actually don't even have a car. So, I would probably just... I don't know. I would sell bows, but, like, nobody will come. Nobody will show up there. But I was like outside feeding the cats chicken as you do, and then the not the Pimenta lady, but like the lady that sells the corn, the Mexican corn on the stick, was walking around with her little cart. I was like, wait a second, I could just be a person selling my wares out there in the wild. But then I got to thinking, like, if I was selling ice cream, I know the city kids will come and beat me up, so probably not a good idea. I don't know. I still want to be beat up. You should sell arrows too? No, because then they'll beat me up with the arrows. Sloppy Joe. Halloween is my favorite. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. I need to get reference up on here. Thank you for reminding me on that. You guys are always like one step ahead of me. I love it. Keeps me on my toes. We're just gonna take the parts we need out of this, actually. Let's just, I don't want to crop that. I do not want to crop that. I think I could cut it, though. Let's, inverse cut. Heyo. I love Mexican street corn. I can't stand it. It's because it's the mayo. I hate mayo. I don't know, man. I mean, I get it. It smells good. But, like, can I just have the corn with the tahini and the cheese? Just leave the mayo out of this. No, thank you. Hello, Culver. Hope you're doing well. That goes for everybody, actually. I hope everybody's doing well. Culver, you always remind me to remind everybody that I need to say, like, I hope they're doing well. You're such a good reminder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a whole thank you stream for some reason. I don't know. They're not the same skin tone, question mark? Let me see here. They're not related, so... but I try to make quarter... barely. But, like, you know... What's the word? More paler, because he stays inside. Barely! Barely! What is that? Why? Also, I barely noticed this right here. What the... What? What? I hope that's not on the actual Liz puppet. Whoops. That would be bad. I need to find my layers. Okay, so I should also draw the head. When I say draw the head, I mean just... I feel weird if I'm working with a decapitated character, you know what I mean? Let me see, can I... Where... Hello? As you can clearly see, I was not ready. Where is... face? Why? Is this the bones? No, that's not the bones. Oh, okay, I see what was wrong. It was the wrong thing. Don't worry, we found it. If it just wants to get back here, that'd be great. Okay, front hair. You know, no, we're just gonna draw on top of it. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna color the ones that are references, so I don't lose out. Basil, hello! Hello, I'm sorry, I haven't been... Oh, don't need to be sorry, you're living your life. Boy, I wish I had one of those. I'm so busy oh no! Boo! Education. Learning. Blah! I say this as next month I'm gonna have, like, a whole month dedicated to learning, like, art and stuff. Which I'm very excited for, actually, because I haven't did a good art study in a good hot while. Why did my Samsung phone just restart? We love technology here. It's actually my favorite. Oh no. This shouldn't be his face, actually. I should draw a different head type for him. I should. But yeah, it's good to learn some new things, you know what I mean? I'm down to clown to learning new stuff. But I just hope it's not boring. It's like, sure, it's something you need for tests and stuff, but come on, nobody needs that. I mean, to actually pass you do, but still. The thought still stands. I just want to make that little cowlick of his, like, really thick. You know, I was trying to avoid this for a million years. You see this little cowlick thingy head thing bang he has going on there? I've come to the conclusion I can stand it no longer. It has to pull a, like, Detective Conan thing. So if he's like front facing, this is where it will be. But if he is, let's just take for example right here, this will follow not logic and be over here. It's like pulling off the Mickey Mouse situation. Horrible, I know, but I can't stand it no longer. It has to happen. That's how it has to be. Otherwise, it's gonna look weird. I mean, I did make a failsafe where I figured it out and stuff. It just never looked like right. It never felt right either. It was pretty bad. There we go. Now we got all the things going. Oh, I have a new art style now. What? You're so grooving. I don't think I've ever shown you. Yeah, I call for, oh, geez. Now that'd be you cooking over there. You're not gonna show anybody else there, Basil? You're not gonna show me? No, I'm kidding. Show who you want to be shown. Do I want to give my characters ears? No. Twitch is bugging, so I'm gonna watch it here instead. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, it really is. What the frick? What the frick? That's not... Huh? No, I was just on my Twitch and it was showing out my old one. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Twitch is bugging. We got the whole band back together. What the heck? That's pretty good. Alright, so. Neck. Did you put the submission channel in the Discord for the... Oh, I didn't do that, oh no! Yeah, okay, so guys, after stream, I'm gonna be setting up a Halloween... a Halloween, submission thing. So you can submit your videos. Frick. I got so sidetracked. Holy frick. And I will react to them. We will discuss, debate, anything on those Halloween videos. Oh boy, it'd be such a treat. Try to scare me. Hooky pooky. Yeah. I would show you, friendy. I'm just too shy. Oh, no worries, no worries. I know everybody has their own things at their own time. I know. No worries. Just whenever you feel like it, you know, just whenever. It's okay. I gotta remember, Quarter is manly. I gotta make his thighs a little thicker there. Let's see, how's that? I hate it. Wow, I hate it. Wow. Okay, I hate the proportions of that. I really hate the proportions of that. I mean, yeah, I could fix it. Yeah, no problem. But, oh man. Okay. Here's a fun fact. I don't think, actually, I never have did a puppet for the guys quite yet. So, not looking too good there. I know I'm probably going to raise it up some. But we're going to try to fix this, figure it out. I never tried them in this style, which is the problem too. Let me see here. That is not what I needed to do. Hello? Okay, fine. Yeah, sure, yeah. In fact, the rip cord on the space astronaut cutie that can pull the inflatable... What is... Do I want to know why you're into inflatables? Do I want to? I don't think I want to. That's your own personal stuff, but that does sound good. Yay. Yay. Submission? I didn't know about this. I know, because I forgot. Jathan reminds me so much too of things I need to do. Jason, are you my stream manager? Because if you are, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. It's gonna be just for like Halloween submissions, like try to scare me, or oh, I saw this the other day, it's really scary. I will say, the things that scare me are mostly like unsettling things, of course, but bad cooking videos will get a bad, like, not a bad, but like a reaction out of me outside of like, oh no, it's so scary. No. So there's that. I actually really hate this. That needs to be longer. His pants need to be longer. Okay, I feel like that's way better. A gore, not gore per se. I don't, like, that's not gonna get a spook out of me. That's gonna be like, oh man, I didn't want to see guts today, kind of vibe. I mean, maybe, I guess, I don't know. You're cool, Jason. I will post it after stream. I've been really bad this week, or I should say the last few days. I haven't been getting to my Discord messages. That's really bad. Okay, how does... Here's the thing, I'm going for a different style. I don't think I like it for quarter. I've always tried it for the girls, but when I look at quarter and like the other adult characters, and now that I'm doing quarter, I'm thinking it might not work. Am I doing these puppets in vain? Thing is, I don't want it to be too complicated either. Well, oh no, okay, I see what I was doing. The reason why I was doing it like this is because it has a lineless look to it, and I thought maybe I could do it like that. Looking at it now, I don't think I'll be able to. There has to be something that I can do. I think I could still pull it off. Just some things are gonna look a little weirder than others. I think I could still pull it off. I mean, maybe, I guess, I don't know. Orgy. What is orgy? What is orgy? Okay, so I think I'll be okay. If anything, I can make his head a little bigger too. Make him fall in line with the style a little bit. Just by a smidge. He is a guy. Okay, I don't feel too bad about that. However. Big asterisks. Because like this might have to be the guy model. Let me see here. How tall is Liz in comparison? Oh, he's really tall. Oh, he's really tall. Okay, that still falls within proportion, so I'm not knocking that, but I would want him a little bit bigger. I think that's good. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, I was really scared there for a minute that it wasn't gonna look good. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to just not trace, but just draw over it like I said I was going to. Oh, you know what? I was using the symmetry tool last time for this one. I hate using the symmetry tool. Hate it. It's not the fact that it like looks lazy. It doesn't. It looks too perfect, and that makes it feel like a simulation or something. I don't know. Or Santa once and got scared. Blah. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, Sloppy Joe, you probably scared Orc Santa because he knows what you did. to Scooby. Where's symmetry? There you are. No, bad. Thank you. Perfect. Woo! Is it a rig? My model? No, it's animated. Actually, 2D animated it on the computer. I'll have to fix that later. Alright, unbringing the dancing lobsters. Oh, that is a tall head. That's fine. Yeah, this area right here, not cool. Not cool. I don't like how his chin turned out either. Yucky, poo-poo. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I feel like the major reasons you want to use the symmetry tool is for models because you can just you can make the 3D model by working on yeah, which is fine. It's just when cases when like you're not on a time crunch, I think it's better that the picture or the character looks like, you know, it just looks more natural that way. Oh, I don't like that. That's fine. That's fine. We got ahead. Computer moment. Computer moment indeed. What were your favorite Halloween costumes as a kid? I love going as SpongeBob. Man, I wish they had SpongeBob when I was like a wee baby. Man. Can't really say per se. Oh, I know. Oh, I was really bummed when I was younger. I was like, I don't have any. Oh, I can't see that hair. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I can't see the hair. Ah. Okay, we got this. Let's do that. But there was this, you know, Halloween was coming up. My mom didn't have enough money for like a Halloween costume, but she did have enough money to buy trash bags. And she had to make Halloween costumes for 3 children. So, she stayed up all night, and I didn't get my Halloween costume until like I want to say until a very late morning before lunch or whatever. But I gotta wear a Cinderella outfit made out of trash bags. Very memorable. It was so cool. Everyone was jealous. They're like, what the heck? And it was so poofy. Heck yeah, it was so cool. Oh, I shouldn't draw that. But, And then outside of that, what is it? No, I don't want that. This right here? Don't like that. There we go. That's on the wrong layer. Outside of that, it would have to be, I was a ballerina when I was 5. But my mom, she straight up went out to Kmart. She's like, you want these shoes? I was like, yeah, I want those shoes. They were cowboy boots. So I was a ballerina cowgirl. It was the coolest ever. I got what you mean. I don't always use the mirror modifier. Yeah, no, it's not saying it's a bad thing either. Using the symmetry tool. I know it's useless. I know it's useful. Just a personal gripe for my own work. That's his back hair, if you didn't know. So I probably need to move that a little bit more down. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Good enough, anyways. I've been really in the mood to make more, like, Power of Say stuff. Not Power Save stuff, excuse me! The Fourth Unseen stuff. Which is pretty bad for the Power of Say stuff. I still want to work on it. Like, I was debating if I should work on an animation stream today either. Like, I made the thumbnail for it and everything. I was like, should I though? Should I though? I did it. Blue Bandit, hello! Liana's likes ballerina from the... Oh, that's cool. I don't know who that is. Or who the other character is, but that's nice. Liz Snipnarrow. But no, Liz, your peeing here looks like old Mickey Mouse. Thank you. No, we were working with Liz earlier. Well, we're working on the base model. So, it shouldn't go to complete waste. Like, we're working on this from Liz. Which is unfortunate, but... not much you can do. I thought I had made a base for all these types of puppets, but I guess I didn't. Whoops. I have to encourage my character artist to use the symmetry tool so the body proportions will be even more on both sides. Yeah. Like I said, it's a tool. But it's like up to like whoever's working with the tool to make it like, you know, look natural. I think it's fine. Super fine. I know everything I do is not like correct all the time, so dude, if we could cut corners as we work, dude, work smarter, not harder, I say. I mean, but that's like motto of the industry. And good enough. Oh, frick. I hate it when my pen does that. I can't stay long, but I had to stop by and tell you hi. Well, thank you so much, Blue Bandit. We always appreciate you here. Hello. You should watch Princess Tutu. I have watched Princess Tutu. Made me feel so sad for Duck. But I get it. Gotta live your own happy endings. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, that's actually the actual saying in the industry. Oh yeah. Can't forget that. Okay, that does not look bad. That does not look bad. That's just so good. We're gonna actually... I'm just gonna put everything in one folder, like, frick it. I'll figure out sorting it out later on the model later. Like I said, we're just drawing tonight. We're not even gonna mess with that. As long, like, drawing 0 brain cells, it's fine. Where's the thing? There we are. Okay, like, with this, I'm probably going to have to copy and paste the arms and the legs. So I'm not completely mad about that. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? No. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that, Sail. Haven't you already watched Kursu? No, I haven't. You haven't told me where to watch it. Why haven't you told me where to watch it? Hey Mufu, have you watched any of the Charlie Brown Peanut specials? Not all the way through. I don't even remember. I don't remember. Can't say. I will say this though. And it's gonna sound super bad, but hey, it got me like $96, so that's That's something. When I was younger, my stupid, and I'm allowed to say this, my stupid 8th grade teacher was like, she knew I was into drawing cartoons and like art and stuff, but I wasn't in an art class. So, but she knew I was. So she was like, "Oh, Charles Schultz, ooh, he did this and that, and now he's dead." I was like, "Oh no, poor guy." But I respect the hustle. So I was like, "Wow, he's a pretty cool guy, big inspiration." Whatever. I thought nothing of it, dude. My teacher, she must have thought she was the coolest ever. Like, oh yeah, she totally came up with that on her own, and submitted me to like some stupid like I don't know, like they had to be like some higher ups or whatever from like the school faculty or something. They got wind that I was weird. I don't know. I honestly can't say. But she was like, "Oh yeah, one of my students is really into cartoons and stuff, and they've gotten A's on all of their stuff, and blah 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 blah, and always does everything correct and right, and they're so fast, and blah blah blah." She made a big stink just so she can get like, I guess, a bigger paycheck, because they out of like all of the 8th grade before they graduated, they picked like maybe 5 people, 10 people, I don't know. I could care less. I just knew I was not special. So, but they call them over to do like a special interview or something. And in that interview, you had to say like, I or something like, "Ooh, who inspired you?" or whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So what do I say? Joel Schultz. Oh no, I bring the dead man into this. Yeah, Joel Schultz, so good. It's a shame he went through all that suffering to get his stuff made, and no network wanted him, but gosh darn it, so he did it himself. Wow, what an inspiration. And at the time it was. But I thought nothing of it. I guess standards were very low that year, because during graduation, and at that point in time, nothing was in my mind other than I want to get out of here, right? But during graduation, they're like, "Oh yeah, we got some scholarships." Or something. They weren't really scholarships. They were just like little pieces of paper. Like it was like a bonding thing. Like, oh, like in 20 years this will reach $100. I don't know. So they're like saying, "Oh, this person is a trumpet player," and clearly I was the only other. There was like, they said she, and I was the only other secondary trumpet player. that was there at that ceremony. So everybody that was in band class moaned like, because it was one of 2 people. So that was funny. But they're like, "Oh yeah, this person did this or that or whatever, and yeah, they're pretty cool, whatever. So we'd like to give this award to," and then they insert my name there. I was like, "Oh wow question mark?" Was not expecting that at all. But yeah, thanks, Charles Schultz. Actually, thank my community college for making me spin that bond, because by now it would have been maybe $300 as opposed to the measly $96 back in 2006, where I had to pay off the class at the time. Did it help me get my like education for making my own cartoon? Like I said, like Charles Schultz. You tell me. But it, like, I was paying for a mixed media class, so I don't know. Snoopy birthday is the same as mine. Lucky! Isn't it sometime in November? You are special, even if you live in What is your obsession with California? You think more about California than me, Blue Band-Aid. Have higher standards. I see the new Vita, well, thank you. Well, I've had it for maybe like a whole month by now, but yeah. I've been thinking about making my Halloween, like a new Halloween model, but I don't know. I gotta make the little guy. Oh, good night. Take good care. Have a good one, Coffer. I'm always sad that I could never go to the... What is it? Not the Blackberry. I don't know, it's some kind of berry at the Knott's Berry Farm. I'm like, I wanna eat a berry. I wanna eat their berries. What the heck? They're keeping their berries on August 10th. I always thought his birthday was in November. He feels like a very November, or maybe that's Woodstock, huh? You know, now I have to look at the dates. Well, at least California is better than New York. Well, anywhere, I mean, Detroit. But like, I always think back to that one song, "We're not Detroit." I don't know exactly the song, but it sounded funny when they sang it. So I don't know who they were, but it was some internet song. It's not Cali. Your people, what? You people just don't vote very well? Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're watching somebody who votes for themselves for president. Sorry. I'm proving your point. No. I have no shame in that, though. To be real with you, I think everybody votes stupid. But you know what? That's everybody's opinion, and I'm not gonna shame them for that. Blue Bandit. Everyone's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm in California too, but it's North California is still cool too. I'm still surprised we're not separated yet, which is really weird. I'm more ticked off about that thing that passed. I mean, everything is, but like the whole like expired food thing. Okay, so if you didn't know, California, I didn't vote for this. I don't even know this was up for a vote. Took off expiration dates. They're going to start in January, and I don't know what to think about that. Actually, I do know what to think about that. Gross, yucky, poo-poo. When does the milk go bad? Oh, 3 days after the expiration date. That's great. If there was one, we're all gonna end up sick. That's what they're planning. They're gonna kill us. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm writing in Mufu. You don't know my real name, so I'm voting for Joe Biden. Hey, you know, he worked so well for 4 years. Why not another? I just imagine you be like, he's gonna work for me. He likes it or not. You know what? No shame in that either. But why? I don't know why. I don't know why they're gonna take it down. Oh, okay. Their excuse was to prevent food waste. Guys, come on. You're gonna kill a lot of people. Just because, like, you wanted to, like, avoid, like, some more things going to the dump. Just get people to make compost, okay? It's not that hard. We'll go out and make the compost. Heck, we make compost every day if you think about it. But, like, it's really... Somebody made a really good comment in one of, like, the YouTube videos on the news report about it. That, like, a lot of, like, low income, i.e. me, they use the food banks. They use the whole stupid thing, right? So, for, like, old food. That's how they get their food. That's understandable, right? But if that's not a thing anymore, well, guess what? They're just nobody's gonna have food. The food, like, the stores are gonna think it's still good, so they're gonna keep it longer. And so by the time it actually looks moldy and is moldy and horrible to consume, they're gonna still give it to the low incomes, and then they're gonna kill them off, and then we'll have more. I don't know. I'm just having conspiracy theories. Joe Biden is my cousin. Oh, so it's you that's making us go through this. I don't know. I don't care. You're so funny. Serious, man. We're serious today. What happened? I'm blaming the drink. I am blaming the drink. Obviously, the biggest competition of food waste are businesses like restaurants. I don't know. It would have to be grocery stores, but that's why I think it's such a big thing over here that the grocery stores give their food to the low-income people. Dude, before the pandemic, I had no job, right? I was like jobless for like well, I say jobless, but like jobless for at that time like maybe 4 months, and the food bank over here was so good. Even though the food was almost expired by like a day or two, oh my gosh, $5. All you had to pay was $5. They'd give you like plenty of meat. And you could freeze the meat. They'd give you a whole bakery cake from the bakeries around here. I say bakeries, but it's a grocery store, so it's like one of those fancy ones, like happy birthday. But like the vegetables were good. Everything was good. It was still good. For $5, you'd get milk, you'd get eggs. It was amazing. But the thing is, you had to wake up like super the crack of dawn. I woke up at like 3 a.m. some days, or 4 a.m. just so I could get in line, and I wasn't even the first one in line. It was that good. But like they stopped it. So now like for the food bank over here, you have to like wait until like 9 a.m. which sucks, and you have to like wait in your car, and then you have to like go out there, and granted I've done it before, but every time it was me, they would just hand me nothing. They're like, oh, it's you. I'm like, please. They're like, nah. I'm like, okay, cool. But they knew I was like part of the community. They saw me at the food bank before. They know my mom. But every time my sister goes in there, oh yeah, here's some donuts, here's some chips, here's an extra bag of chips. You like strawberries? We got two dozen strawberries just for you. We were hiding. Like, what? Okay, sure. My sister's always late, so every time we go there now and it's very late, we get nothing. But it's fine. I don't know. Why am I complaining about this? You're not my therapist. Ah! It's fine. I don't. It's fine. There we go. Let's do that one. Yeah. Why do you hate bunny romp? Nobody hates it. We were talking about. Nobody hates bunny romps. I think other countries deal with food waste in a better way, like having text thrown away for. Yeah. I have no problem with that, as long as like you eat the food you purchase, right? Not a bad thing, I don't think. My problem is like performatic that it doesn't conversate with just hurt small people like electric vehicles. Yeah, no, everything sucks. I'm just, maybe I'm just done with everything. Maybe we deserve what we get. Maybe we're just here to suffer. I don't know. I just want to make silly little cartoon guys go wee and then torture them. Maybe that's why the government likes it, because we're their OCs and we can get. No, I'm kidding. How did they verify that you are poor so you can go there? We live in the barrio, dude. Yeah. They just look around and they're like, oh yeah, you're poor. Yeah, they know. The apartments nearby, definitely they have like a long waiting list to get into the apartments because they are low income. The essence of dreams. Yeah. I feel like his arm's a little wonky. Maybe I'll make it more chunkier. Let's wonk for that stonk. Yeah, I'll do that. Are you a group of young people, both male and female, who are too young to be considered adults? Prepare for the following unsuspected actions. I don't know. What are the actions? I'm actually just an adult trying to live. I don't know. Felicia is a bunny cat. Yeah. Yeah, I want to think like 2006, 2005, a little bit of 2007, all a blur. Big life stuff happened going down for me. It was not fun. Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? Ay, 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 ay. It's just a continuous stream of ay, 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 ay. Speaking of California, I'm going to Lightboxes. What? Dude, that's gonna be so rad! You better save up money and get yourself some In-N-Out. Actually, I'll super chat you some In-N-Out money. I don't have enough in my thing for it, but if I did, somebody has to treat you to In-N-Out, okay? And if they don't, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna smite them with a dirty look. Grr, how dare you? Slap. Actually, everybody deserves an In-N-Out. Oh, true. I want to try that. Yeah. I do recommend the double, unless you... Not the double. Well, the double is really good, but that you have to be really hungry for that. The animal fries, really good. The Flying Dutchman, it depends on which In-N-Out you go to, don't exist. So, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It depends on the In-N-Out. So... What else? They do sell grilled cheese if you are not opponed for veggies. I'm sure you're gonna get your In-N-Out. I'm sure. But like animal style's really good too. So, I forget there's so much in the past year. I don't care if it has something to do with depression or, but yeah. Nah, I feel that, man. Oh, frick! What did I just? There's just something about living that you just sometimes you're for and sometimes you're not. Chippy pin. Interesting way of saying words. I like it. I was purposely trying to be verbose cause I know you have problems with reading words. Well, how'd that work out? I hope satisfactory. Did it work out? I don't know. I don't know. How do you recommend I get to places? Should I take a bus or an Uber? Well, depends on how you're going to get there. Huh. Where's Lightbox? Is it in Burbank or is it in San Diego? I know it's kind of smaller than most cons. If you could call them cons. Pasadena! Okay. Oh. I haven't been to the Pasadena, convention center? I have been around there for the Rose Bowl, and it's not the same, of course. I haven't taken the bus around there before, so I don't know. Probably an Uber would be best, as long as you have okay, so look at the map before you get into the like Uber, all right? So you have a mind plan. Like if it says 15 minutes to get to the destination, beg the driver to not use the freeway. Beg them not to. And just tell them, just use the side roads, please. I'm begging you, because that would save you some time. The freeways, depending on the time of day, can get bad. Yeah. But if it's such like a tiny space, like say, oh, it's like 5 minutes away, and the Uber takes the freeway, that was unnecessary. Don't take an Uber that goes on the freeway that it says, oh, it's just 5 minutes away, when it's like literally like a mile away, or even like 2 miles away. Don't use the freeway. Just use the side roads. It's fine. But if it's like 15 minutes away on the freeway, then like maybe take the freeway. Yeah. Use your best course of judgment. If something's like a short distance, like a mile or two, side roads. If it's, I want to say, more than 5 miles away, probably best to take the freeway. Again, best choice of action, because there's been times where there's like accidents on the road. Of course there's going to be accidents on the road, but like there's certain rush hours, especially if Lightbox is on the weekend. Dude, you gotta go to Lightbox? That's so cool! You gotta do a merch haul. If you want. Ah, that'd be so nice. Okay, I shouldn't be drawing hands. But I wanna. Speaking of, San Diego in 2 weeks for Halloween. You coming? No, I don't have a ride. No, you can't pick me up. No, I'm very smelly. You don't want that. I'm not reading that. Jason, I'm not reading that. I took one look and I was like, no. The reason why I'm so scared to drive is because of the freeways. They get better over time, I think. But it's cheaper. Yeah, the buses are cheaper. They are smellier. I've heard some stabbings on the bus. I'm not trying to scare you or nothing, but like, you gotta keep your wits about you up here. Like, keep one ear open. For sure. Expertocious. That's all I can read. Oh, that's okay. I like stabbing. Does the pain make you feel alive? Sometimes it makes me feel alive. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, I get it. No. Where'd I put the arm? Where'd I put... There she is. There's the arm. Okay. I forgot how I did hands for this. Pretty bad. I don't remember. So, your weakness isn't for both words. It's for long... Yes! Words are part of the thing of being long in the... Yeah. I mean, your weakness isn't for both words. It's just long words. I think it's everything. I think, yeah. Not good at words. Not good at words at all. Not good at reading. You would think it's the dyslexia. No, it's a little bit of everything. Not for lack of trying, but like, it's like I have to sound it out and like, dude, we're on stream. I don't want to look like a goober. I mean, of course I already look like a goober, but do I even want to look even more like a goober? I don't, so I'll just probably ignore it until like after stream and I'll reread the word and be like, oh. Sometimes I do that. And then I forget to tell you next stream and I'm like, maybe I want to avoid looking like a weenie, you know? Maybe. So apologies in advance and in the past. Yeah. You gotta take pictures. There's Sloppy Joe. My brother's girlfriend really wants to go to Lightbox, and I'm like, my brother and me, like, stop it. They, like, she's in so much debt, and we're like, no, stop, please. You can't. I'd love to go to Lightbox, but then, okay, so here's the thing. I want to go to Lightbox at some point in my life, but I would want to have money to do that, because there'd be so many. Thank you, airplane. Wow. Or is it a helicopter? It's probably both. But I would love to like go there, but it's like I want to buy things. There's a lot of like really cool like businesses and stuff. And my other problem is like, you know, the like it's very not businessy, right? It's very like industry focused, which is great. Like there needs to be more stuff like this out here, or anywhere actually for that matter. But the problem is that the industry right now is very, I mean, we all see the writing on the wall, don't we? It looks really bad. So I think there'd be like a common ground for everybody like searching for a job within the thing and talking and communicating with each other. Like, I want to work with you. I want to work with you. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, the whole spiel. But as a new person coming in there, like being like new talent or old people coming in there that want to get into the industry because they couldn't find a job while in their art career and this was the only thing or whatever, it's kind of disheartening. I'm sure there's a job somewhere for some people in there, of course, but you know, it's just it's hard. It's hard. Does she draw? She does draw. She was in animation classes for the longest time. I haven't seen her draw in a while, but I blocked her. Don't ask why. So yeah. Like, here's also the problem though. And it's no fault on her. She has a lot of physical problems, and she had them for a while. Why is that red? What happened here? What happened here? I have to kill it. Blech. So it doesn't make her hands a little shaky, but yeah, like you know. But it I don't want to come across mean, but because like again, I'm also in that same boat. Some of her work can be a little amateur. I haven't seen her actually animate before. I haven't seen any of her reels, so I can't say. But that goes without saying. I don't have a reel, so I can't say anything for that either. So you know, I want to keep things even, Steven, but at the same time, it's like I haven't seen her work on anything like a personal project. I know she has stories in her, but I think she has her hand in too many pots. I thought she would start like a YouTube channel by now, but okay. What is Lightbox? It is basically an industry kind of convention for animators or people that work in the animation industry. A lot of higher industry jobs like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, they show up there for like portfolio reveals. There's a lot of panels of saying like to do this and that, a lot of tutorial stuff, how to get better, how to get in the industry. But it's a fantastic show, and their artist alley is amazing because everybody is an artist there. So their dealer hall, basically artist alley. It's amazing, and everybody has like their egging of like talent. Everybody's bursting out of the seams of talent there, so it's crazy. Not a lot of crossplay. I mean, you don't need a crossplay, but there's a lot of really cool art things that go around in Lightbox. No doubt, keeping the stream also. What? Who's bringing? Oh, have you ever heard of? Oh, yeah, I have the whole drama thing. Yeah, no. I must say it's spicy, but at the same time, it's really disheartening to see that whole situation pan out. I mean, we all hope things go better in people's lives where they see their faults, but we can't help everybody. So, Lightbox is like a Super Mario with a big belly. Look at his lips. What kind of analogy is that? What? Cool. Yeah, very cool. Okay, I need to steal this arm. I don't want to do it right now. I'm lazy. Hey, we got a torso. I thought I could get this done really fast. I did not. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna work on a different puppet. I need to keep things spicy. Quarter. Yeah, we'll do that. Do you like Goldie from Animal Crossing? I do. She's cute. She has her quirks. Okay, we are gonna work on, because I would love to make it kind of manga style, kind of, you know, for the Lucky Stuffy, like we did for the other one, but have it a little animated, have a little Uzumaki moment. Maybe? We'll see. Maybe I should... No, I don't want to do that. I'm like, should I do this or that? You know what? No, it's fine. We could just steal the same head from Liz. We can. We definitely can. Delete that. Oh boy. I think I'm off to bed. Well, good night there, Blue Bandit. Thanks for telling me how California's awful. Love you, Moofu. Love you too platonically, Blue Bandit. You can't pick me up. How she She knew I was going to ask. Well, of course. It's scary. Scary out there. As Monk would say, yeah, it's a jungle out there. Blah, 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 blah. I definitely know how that song goes. Why does Uzumaki series get so much hate? Like, it's already so hard to animate. I know, right? Because it's like already like, you know, manga style. That's not nothing to sneeze at. That hair texture, crazy. Anime, but they obviously can't recreate every single detail. I wish they had more time. I know they pushed it back like a year, but I also heard it was not just the art style. I heard they're condensing so much of the story into like what? It's like not even 9 episodes, isn't it? Like 4 or 5. You can't do that. You can't. I mean, I say this as I'm I'm making the Lucky Stuffy girls and like their pacing was bad. But hey, come on, I'm an amateur. They got time. I love the Monk TV show. It was so good. It's amazing. Need to watch a series. It's on Netflix though. I used to watch it all the time with my mom. It's cute. It shows up on like our like regular TV channels. I don't know, for free. Dude, the aspect ratio is like awful. It really does look like it was filmed in 1999 when I know for a fact it was like a 2004 show. It's stupid. I love it. It's horrible, crunchy, but I love the quality though. So watch Dead Like Me all the time with my mom. I don't know what series that is. Hey yo, it's so funny how somebody named Basil has the same name as the guy as the profile pic. Whoa, that's crazy. They did that? Basil. You're getting called out, Basil. Paging Dr. Basil. Oh, you know what? I need to actually draw it out, huh? Let's do that. Are you going to have the Pikmin sushi? Is that over? Oh yeah, that's right. At the revolving sushi place. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever played. Actually, I haven't. I have never played Pikmin. It looks cute though. I'm getting war flashbacks though. I was in high school, and when like it was like for Halloween at the anime club, right? Oh, you know it's pretty bad when I say that. And I didn't want to dress up, so I just came to school in my pajamas. And they were having like a Halloween costume at the anime club. Nobody dressed up but me and my friend. And the president of the anime club was kind of sad about it, and he was like, he wasn't going to give me the prize. And so I didn't take it out of his hand. He was handing it to me, and I was like, yay! But he looked like he was, well, it didn't look like, it felt like he was resisting. But like, I took it and I jumped up, I was like, yay! And then he didn't, it was awkward for him to take it away. I felt really bad afterwards. But I was like, don't offer something if you're not gonna do it. So what, nobody dressed up? If that was the case, just say, no prizes. So I have a Pikmin plush from 2004 or 3. I don't know. It's been a while. He is a sitcom where a girl dies and she turns into a Grim Reaper. Well, that sounds fun. But the thing is, she's weeping people in her own town where her family is. Oh no. Hijinks ensues. See, they don't make sitcoms as they used to. I was watching this whole like Gen X sitcom thing or whatever the other week. And they're like, oh, if you remember this sitcom, blah, blah, blah. I only know of one of those shows, but there was this whole thing where it was like almost Shrek-esque of like a premise where it was like you would not see this as a little sitcom, a rom-com or whatever. Okay, the premise is Snow White or whatever and the prince and their family gets like a sleeping spell on them for 1,000 years, and from the grandmother, which is like the evil queen, And so 1,000 years pass, and now it's just Snow White and her family trying to live her medieval life and adjusting to modern times. And it's like everything's kind of like fairy tale-esque, but still like 80s modern. It was so genius. It was so cute and so fun. I haven't seen a single episode, but the premise sounds amazing. I looked at it. It looks so stupid and cheesy, and I love it. I've never heard of that before. What the heck? Why don't they make stuff like that no more? Holy smokes. Can I see the plush? Yeah, if I ever find it, it's probably in my old plush things in the cellar. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Do they still make sitcoms? Seems like it's more like a cable thing. Yeah, no, I don't think they do. I think it's more of like a, like, okay, so whatever camera they use to make like movies and stuff now, or TV shows, it's like very movie-esque. Not saying like the ratio or whatever, just there's like a feel to it, you know? As to like say something on like Seinfeld or whatever, it's like a completely different camera. So I feel like everybody has the whole cinematography camera for like things that you would see normally. So I don't know. Yeah, she's gonna have a different chin. What the heck ever. Whatever. So I was brushing my teeth. Heck yeah. Dental hygiene. My favorite. What did you say on the physical merch thing? Physical merch thing? What? I don't know. I don't remember now. I love Seinfeld. I watched like the last episode because like I was curious. I was like, this is it? This is it? Everybody's... Nah. Not my fave. But, yeah. I mean, I could see there being an audience for it. Just not for me. Not for me. What? Oh, you know what sitcom I do like? It's pretty stupid, but I like the cheese. I grew up with it. It wasn't on a long time. But boy, do I... The premise. Does anybody remember Vicky? The human girl? It's like a computerized little girl that just lives with the family. And that's it. And she's a robot. And she when she spoke, she would sound like a robot. Like, I do not get bup bup bup. You know, the whole bup 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 thing. Hilarious. Stupid. And she would have to the family would have to hide her from like the neighbors, because it was like technology that like they didn't want to like get out into the public yet, because it was like in beta or something. So stupid. It's so stupid. I was so there for it though. I heard something bad happen to like everybody on the cast. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't want to hear that. It's so bad. Shingen from Windows Vista. Destruction. Ooh, Windows Vista. I love me a good Windows Vista. It gets so much flack, but I think it's fun. It has its fun. It's fun. What is with that analogy, Sloppy Joe? Why? Ooh, why? You have a thing for Mario's or something? Small Wonder, yeah, there you go. It's a small wonder. Ba, 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 ba. It's so silly. It's so silly. Wonder was a sitcom. I thought so, but then again, I was like, what, 5 or 6 when it was coming on. So I don't know. What other sitcoms did I watch? I hate Friends. So stupid. Yeah, no, man. I don't know. I mean, but you wouldn't consider, like, what, Full House a sitcom? Was it Family Matters, though? I loved Family Matters. I loved Full House. Sabrina the Teenage Witch was, like, amazing. I love it when Always Sunny. I wish I could watch Sunny. I don't know where to watch it. I've never watched an episode, but I already know I love it. So sad. I think a brief period of time we had cable, and I was like, oh yeah, but it was during the time in my life where I couldn't access the TV, so I lost, like, it's that blur year again, years 2005 to 2007, lost those years of TV life. Have no idea what was going on in that time, but I do know we had cable for that brief second of time in my life, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to watch, like, this comes on, this actually looks really good, it sounds good, it's silly. Never had the chance to actually sit down and watch it because everybody sucked, but that's okay, you guys don't suck. Hulu! I'm gonna bring that up to my brother. Like, hey, do you have the Hulu password? Please? You'll always love honey. Do you? Have you seen Big Bang Theory? Unfortunately, yes, I have. Because, there was a period of time in my life where I did sit down in front of, like, I would work on projects and stuff, but I would, like, make sure my mom was alright. So I would stay in the living room, and guess what was playing? Big Bang. And nobody wanted to change the channel. I was like, really? Really? Sheldon is awesome. I wish he was my brother. You mean he's not your brother? What? This whole time? Sunny is on Hulu. What? Oh yeah, because of the Fox merger. Okay, that makes sense. Well, maybe I'll ask my brother for the Disney Plus account. I don't know. Freebie Evolution Flareon. I hate Big Bang Theory. Yeah, it's not that funny. It goes back to that one clip on Twitter. Big Bang Theory, Thundercats, big tournament, whatever. Whatever they said for that. It's so stupid. So poo-poo. Bazinga. That's the only good thing that came out of it. The meme of it being a dead thing. Like, that's not a meme thing. You know, whatever. Ugh. What if you met young Sheldon in real life? Well, I would tell him, can I get $1? He has money. Probably not. It's like taking a candy from a baby. Maybe don't do that. Maybe I shouldn't take candy from a baby. How about that? Hey. I don't know anything about Big Bang Theory. Lucky. Don't brag or nothing. Bazinga. Okay, what color of scone is she? Oh, geez, we need that. We need that. Well, that would have been bad. What have you met young Sheldon, huh? What has he done for you? Okay. Done low. Done high. Oh, geez. There we go. Big Bang Theory doesn't represent fandom culture very well. Yeah, no, I don't think it should either. It's a bad interpretation of geeks and nerds. Like, yeah, they have problems, but you're making it out to be like they have super problems. I would squeeze his head really hard until he can't speak anymore. Well, that's just special. Why must you squeeze the head of a child? Or almost adult? What do we call those things? Teens? Yeah, why? Why? What's a sitcom? Boy, I'm old. A sitcom is, it's basically like, like old 90s TV. Think Family Matters with Steve Urkel, or Full House, or Friends. Friends is a good one for what a sitcom is, where it's like an episode of a show, but very sitcom-y. That doesn't explain nothing, but don't know any other way to explain it. But there's a studio audience, and they always laugh, even though they're not supposed to. It's to make the actors feel like, oh, they're doing a good job. They're not, but you know. Have you seen South Park? I have not seen South Park. Despite popular belief, I have not. I've seen, I think, like, snippets of the episode of Man Bear Pig, but I can't quote anything besides cereal, so that's it. That's all I got. Ooh. You know what? Okay, so there was like some TV channels I did like as a, and when we did get TV a lot, I'm like, okay, I did have my channels of choice. Channels of choice would be, what is it? Tech TV. Love Tech TV. We didn't have a computer in the house, and I was like, I want a computer, and they were like, no, and I was like, yeah, actually, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. All I would have to say is GPU, and they'd be like, oh, what? She knows too much about computers. We come to you for any other computer need in our house. Yes, and I was like, yeah, and then I got bored real fast. And they're like, how do I fix this? And I was like, have you tried plugging it in and then taking it out again? No. Good night, Blue Panda. Have a lovely awesome always. Simpsons and Family Guys are considered sitcoms. Are they? I guess that'd make sense. Not quite sure what's the difference between that and comedy. I don't know. Though it depends on what it deems what it is, yeah. Animated sitcoms, wow. That would be it. You know what, I gotta, her hair is too big. My hair is too big. Don't worry, we'll make it bigger. Whee! Okay, where is this? Right here, okay. Sometimes characters just get too wide. Okay. I think I know now. So basically, a sitcom is an old family funny episode with the audience background laughs like missing Brown and such. Yeah, a little bit, huh? I mean, that's the best way to describe it, I think. Comedy is a movie or show made with the intent to be funny. A sitcom is particularly some genre inside comedy. It revolves around a family and a group of close people on their daily adventures. Wow. It's just like me for real. Yeah, it does feel very slice of life-y when you get into like the bare bones of it. Awful. Horrendous. Yucky. Is technically a sitcom? Is that the one with the deer? Or is that something else? But yeah, basically. Let's see. Bump. Wow, I love slice of life anatomy. Well, let us introduce you to sitcoms. Nah, it's not quite the same, so. Yeah, sitcoms, I mean, not sitcoms, but like slice of life stuff, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to, like, I want to go on an adventure. Not a lot of slice of life stuff really catches my attention. Which I know, pretty bad, but sometimes I just want to root for little guys trying to fight their inner demons. And not for somebody trying to get coffee at a cafe because Cassandra doesn't want to eat out alone. I don't know. I don't know what happens in in sitcoms. Cassandra. My favorite Azumi Dango Keon. Ah, I see. You know, I couldn't still get behind both of those shows. I'm the worst anime fan in the world. Sorry in advance. It should be a sitcom with hairless people covered in honey. Why? That sounds very oddly specific as a something else. You know what? You should do it animated. How about that? No, I know you. You would do it too. Don't. Actually, don't do it. You will awaken something in people. Don't do it. No! Now that I think about it, they do sitcom. I don't think they do. I can't think of one. It was such a 90s, early 2000 thing. Yeah. The subgenre of fantastic. You know, I kind of do too. I could see that. Giving Sloppy Joe ideas. The ideas are all within you. I had nothing to do with it. Leave me out of this. I'll leave that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool enough. Yeah. Alright, we got that. We need to draw little hair wiggles. Hair wiggle time. Let's go. Yeah. Wow. I've gotten tired. You can tell I've gotten tired because I'm quiet. I'm sorry. I'll think of something. Let me sip up this energy drink. Oh boy, I'm feeling the power. This drink is a lot harder than I remember. Yeah, like Farron. I do really like Farron. Or, that one, what is it, Pretty Cure series? Where they're all adults, and they all get drunk all the time. Like, okay. Hair wiggles, cowlicks, yeah! Same thing, right? Hair wiggles and cowlicks. Why not? Why not? The hair is very, it's something. The hair is something. I don't know what my brother said the other day, but he said something about a smart house, and I was like, oh no, we're not getting a smart house. What are you even on about? And he's like, what are you talking about? I like it in a smart house. I'm like, oh no, not after the Disney movie. We don't want a house to come on to you. You're the only guy in the house. It's like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I've seen enough Disney Channel original movies to know what happens in a smart house. No, thank you. And if you don't know, well, that's pretty good. Unless they all sound like Leela from Futurama. In that case, then yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe I do want a smart house, actually. Wake up in the morning. Famous voice actor on the line. We got orange juice. And then a big projector will show up on the screen of the house squeezing the orange juice. Beep boop, beep 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 boop. Orange juice required. Thank you, smart house. But then it might come on to me too when I say thank. Oh, see, this is why we can't have nice things. See, I even get awkward when I'm talking to Alexa. What the heck? Maybe don't. Do smart house flirt? I think so. But I think you have to like write something in their code for that. I don't know. That's what it happened in the movie. Never heard of that. I think we're talking about two different smart houses. I'm being silly if you didn't catch it. A Disney Channel movie, you know. Let's watch a Disney Channel. I'm old. Holy frick. I made it look like she had a beard too. She does not have a beard. Can confirm. Okay. Let me see here. I need the skin tone. Where is it? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Yes, cool. Alright. Like, where did I put everything? We got the neck peg. Yeah, I think getting this out of the way, drawing it, will help a lot. Actually. Now, if I was smart, I would draw her naked. Which is probably not very smart, but it would help me to draw out the other girls, because it's just a template. Honestly, I would love to give my characters different, like, body types, but I'm one person. If I was two people, yeah, sure, two different body types, let's go. But as long as I am one person making an art, it ain't gonna happen. I would love for it to happen, but I don't have the patience, nor do I have the time to give every character what they need exactly. Did you just say naked? But no, Sloppy Joe. Unclothed? Animated your magical girl? She's so fun. I know, right? Well, I'm trying. I'm gonna try. It's for December. Like I said, you remember when I said, "Oh, December." Well, here we go. You're doing like 7 different jobs of one person, like animating. Yeah, and I know I'm gonna still get roasted by somebody saying, "Oh, they're all the same body type. Ooh, shame on you." Well, I'm sorry all the girls are active. I'm sorry one of them has a high, like, metabolism. I'm sorry one hikes a lot and moves around a lot. I'm sorry one likes to play baseball. I'm sorry. They're all gonna be active. They all have their strengths and, like, different body portions and stuff. But you can only do so many excuses. Why isn't one shaped this way? Why aren't they this way or that way? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You do, yeah, it's a lot, but there's always gonna be somebody. Well, everyone's a critic, as they say. I think it's fine. The thing I'll never get, though, is if people wanting to see themselves in media. Like, dude, you're not the center of attention. I think they just want to see themselves in media because they think, oh, every kid wants to see themselves in media. Dude, it's fine. I think kids should get the swing of wanting to see not themselves in media. So they can see other people's perspective and relate to it. It's good to teach them that as they're younger. But whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Tea? Does size matter? I don't think so, but I know some people will probably take it the wrong way. Like, your characters aren't this size or that size. I mean, it just depends on, like, the characters. I just assume, this is probably me being me and probably assuming everybody's gonna think like this, that like people will see my characters and assume, oh, it's just like Monster High or Sailor Moon where all the girls have the same body type at like the first gen Monster High girls, let's be real. And they're not like making it real for like the other girls or whatever. And it's like, no, sometimes people have like this, I don't know, blah blah. Sorry, I stopped talking. Oh, you're fine, no worries. I just love having you here in your socks. Just need to really regulate myself. I know, right? Literally, I'm so tired of people complaining and make their own character. Yeah, right? Just make your own character. It's fine. It's totally fine. When the time comes, I will have a character that makes sense to be like one way or another that will make sense in this series. But for right now, it's fine. It's not hurting nobody. And nobody's making that conclusion anyways but me right now, so I think it's fine. You know what? I made it too white. Here's the thing about working with white on your character for animation. Don't make it white. I mean, make it white, but like make sure the hex decimal is like, you know, like one shade off of white. Look at that. Can you tell that's white that I just marked down? You would think that's white. No, the color next to it is actually white. Whoops. Whoops. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no. How did it go? Okay. The bows come in from the heart. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where? There it is. My old art styles were aged poorly, but I must improve. You'll improve no matter what. I believe in you, Jeremiah. But don't throw out your old ones quite yet. You might have been cooking something there and you just didn't smell what was cooking. I think it's good to come back to your old art and be like, okay, what things worked, what things didn't work? Because like, even with professionals, let's take, for instance, because I want to talk about it, the Pokemon leaks that just happened. They have a lot of concept art for like Pokemon and stuff that didn't make it, but they look cute still. They look amazing still. And this can still pass as Pokemon. It's like in this generation and the next generation, but they're not coming back to it because they for one reason or another, it's not up to their quality or standard, or they feel ashamed of it, or it's not falling in line with the game. But they work for what it was, or what it was going to be. So I love a good concept art. If you could just keep your concept art for a rainy day and then expand upon those ideas in a better way that works for like your newer story or characters, I think that's magical. Hyper extreme, very kawaii drawing. You did that? Super kawaii drawing. What the heck? Why is everybody so talented? What the heck? I'll make that behind the head. I just ate too much watermelon. Isn't watermelon mostly just water? Is it watermelon? You know, you get it. Don't go to the bathroom too much at night, or whatever time it is over there for you. Sometimes I drink too much like liquids. I'm just like, they say to keep hydrated, but now I have to go to the bathroom so much. Thanks a lot. Don't you just hate it when you have to drink things and it makes you go to the bathroom? Ugh, I hate it. Ugh. Just stay inside of my body. That's so bad. Don't quote that either. That's unallowable. Don't do that. Heh. Heh. Big heh energy. I don't know. Big on that heh. I want to make a puppet with just this brush. I think that'd be pretty rad. Look at him. Wiggle. Alas, this is not the time nor place for it. Whoops. How was the watermelon there, Sloppy Joe? How was it? Was it good? Was it yummy? I should give her boobs. Despite popular belief, I will give my characters boobs. Oh, yeah. It was awesome. Now I have a big belly. Okay, sure. As long as you're content there, Sloppy Joe. Oh my gosh. I should probably darken out that line. I'm gonna wait on that line. Let's wait up on that line. How about that? How about that? Your characters are very skinny, but it's your art style. I guess you could call it the art style. I call it, I'm one person working on this. But we all have our words for certain subject matters, for sure. No, I hate it when it does the outline thing. Of the filling of the line and the tool and the... It's fine. If anything, it makes me think, anyways, that like, do I want this line here? Do I not? Do I? Is it necessary? It's always good to double check. So like, if that effect didn't happen, I wouldn't have known to, like, you know, use the lines when I did. Now it looks a lot better. Yeah. Cheap viewer. Aw, man. Aw, man. Cheap viewers. You're a cheap viewer. They're on twitch.com. What the heck? Now we have to go delete somebody. Boo. 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 Deleting people. Boo. Where's everything? Where's everything? Oh, cheap viewer, you. Where's everything? Frick. Stream manager, there we go. What flat art style is fine. Well, thank you. You can get rid of it if you are to scale, maybe. I don't think so. I'm gonna ban this person. Goodbye forever. There you go. We fixed that. We fixed that problem, we did. Let's finish up this torso. Cheap viewer. Cheap viewer. Oh, it was on Twitch. Boo. Because we're dual streaming. Definitely a Twitch moment. Sloppy Joe is keeping it down. Stream boo. Remove space. How many lunch leaves are you getting? I'm getting, I don't know. Didn't you try a lunch leaf before? I was waiting for your review first. I was like, Sloppy Joe's gonna have a lunch leaf. I'm gonna need the review first before I try anything. That's for sure. Oh, I should have this on this layer. Yep, Rip to that person. You know, I don't need it. I don't ban people unless they send me a link. An inappropriate link. And then they get banned forever. Ever. I plan to launch my character hub in 2026. Are you sure they're going to be around that long? I mean, I hope so, but dang. Okay. Sorry, I need it to be like this for a little bit. but this can take a while. I get characters sorted out on my personal toy house. Well, I mean, it works, right? As long as it works. Rest in peace, chicken grease. I hate inappropriate bots, I know. Poo-poo caca, why do they have to be like that? Okay, yeah. It's like the same color as the background a little bit, so I'm like, better safe than sorry in that case. Wait a second, there's missing part of the white background? What are you talking about? On the left. I'm dying. Wow. We have to get you back to life at some point. We hate to see him die. Dang. One of these days, we'll get him back to life. We're gonna pretend I drew that correctly. Oh boy. Do you see it though? I'm gonna reread your message because I don't think I'm seeing whatever you're saying. But boy, if it's giving you comedy gold, you can have it. Let me see. Wait a second. There's missing part of the white background. You talking about Quarterton? Well, yeah, there's a lot of parts missing on him. But don't worry about it. He's living his best life. This guy, he's living his best life. Yeah. No worries. Can you edit the aesthetic of different OCs on Toy House? I always wanted to do something like that. Aesthetic. Do you edit? Can you edit? I mean, I can, but I'm choosing not to. Because it's personally, I feel like a website made for hosting should be mainly just for hosting. But I totally get what like, and how people are doing it. And it's crazy awesome. It's just not for me. Because, like, if you're just there to use the site to, like, just have your OCs and just have a little nesting place for them, okay. But, to, like, modify them, I think. Say you're not good at HTML or CS or whatever. I don't know. I haven't used CS before. I'm an HTML gal. You would have to look up free, like, HTML, like, because, like, the HTML stuff, that's, like, free to use. If you use CSS on there, it's, like, you have to pay for it to use that, like, function. I think it's a little easier, but don't quote me on that. I know the HTML stuff is free to use on there. You just got to know how to use it. And so how to use it is that you would probably have to find somebody that already made a layout that you like with, like, certain images and stuff. So it just takes your mind to be like, okay, I'm gonna take this, and as long as the terms say that, like, you could change it around, you could go ahead and take it and replace some images for, like, say, buttons of, like, oh, right here or read here or like this character or whatever. Change those buttons to what you like, to what you have in mind, and then that makes it yours and have, like, a different background for it and stuff. So it really just depends. It's just not my cup of tea. It takes up way too much time. I'm more of a plug and play kind of person. Also, I get my kicks on Campfire if I want it to look very, like, aesthetically pleasing for me. So my apologies. It's I'm leaving out some things about Toy House, but I'm giving that as a rule of thumb. Like, there's two things I will not do for the character hosting sites. One is, like, the thing of my choosing on the site, be it one thing or another, I just will not do fully, but I do know of it and I will speak about it. But the other thing is, like, I will not write like literature kind of, like, stuff or chapters on the site, so or any of the sites when I do go into depth about it. But yeah, I'll try them all out. But yeah, actually, I was going through Toy House just yesterday. I was like, actually, there's not a lot to do on Toy House if I think about it. Because, like, you could look at other people's characters. You could comment on other people's characters. The forums, not that interesting as I thought they would have been. So that's on me, I guess. But, like, then I'm thinking, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I'm thinking I might try out the whole like aesthetic change in the HTML stuff, but like I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin something too. So I don't know. We'll see. On your reference? This one? They look fine to me. Oh, the HTML or the CC. It's too hard to learn. Coding is too much. I know. But start small. Have you used ArtFight? You know how on ArtFight, if you used ArtFight before, on your profile you would copy and paste photos from like Discord or another place that you have images stored? It's like that. It's basically that. You just gotta find where to code it. I love Toy House for making the themed profiles for my characters. I like Unveil for the interactions, right? They all have their certain quirks, and I love it. It's all very interesting that each site brings something to it. Oh, you know what? I should do this one first. I'm gonna use ArtFight next year for the first time. Oh, I see. But I tried to use Tumblr before. Oof. For the code and how much it was so much years ago. Whoa. Yeah, I would think. What is it? What's it called? Tumblr's a little bit different, but like, I could say being the same too. So. You see your character mirrors you? Yeah. Look at all your people's characters. Whoa. I would say I get the most interactions character-wise and like comment-wise. I want to say Unveil. On what is it? Character Hub. It feels very not forced, but there's like, say you're reacting to a character, say you don't want to leave a comment, you could react to a character or something on there. It's really different. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Yeah, I think it'll be good. It's alright. I think I should have these a little bit further down though. Yee. Is that on the right one? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should do that on a separate layer though. I feel like I could do that on a separate layer. See, goes on me. I'm not used to sharing my characters. I'm new to talking about them. What? I think that'd be really cool though. I'm probably gonna have to fix that. That's fine. You know what? What if I just copy and paste that? No. Yes. No. No. Your art is so cute. Yay, everybody, your art's so cute. You heard it here. Everyone's art's cute. Heck yeah. We love a good cute art. Alright, I'm gonna take some creative liberties with my model. There we go. Okay, we do need to fix that. And then after this we can go. Does anyone else see that? What do you, I don't even know what you're talking about. What are we looking for? What are we seeing? I'm so curious. Now you got me curious. Like what are you seeing that I'm not? Oh, you know what? I would need the heart on a separate layer. Okay, we could do that. We could actually do that. Just whoop. Sloppy Joe, why? Oh, I have it on white. I need it on clear. There we go. Oof. Do tolerance at like 3? No. 2? Yeah, whatever. What the frick ever. Brandy, you're awesome, and I appreciate you for streaming. Thank you. I appreciate you for dealing with me. I appreciate everybody here for dealing with me. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I'm... Oh man, look at me, I'm just like... I don't know if anybody wants me to be streaming. Ooh, I'm not trying to, like, farm guilt. No. Blah, I just... Am I entertaining? Am I entertaining to you? It's like... Yeah, that's why they're here, friendy. Gosh. We don't need to hear this anymore, friendy. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Please do, friendy. Just draw for us. Draw for us. Blah. Make you work all night. Way more fun. Well, thank you. Because I love your work too, so that makes me happy. Heck yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah. She has like a spaghetti vibe of her. This is pretty good. I'm glad we got as much as we did get done for her. Ooh, I guess I am animating a little bit of the Lucky Stuffy Girls. That's fine. At least I'll be better. Oh, I was having so much trouble. Cutie heart. Yeah. Cutie heart. I was having so much trouble. You've probably seen it in the Lucky Stuffy episode 1. Ooh. Ooh. With that mountain movie. Ugh. Awful. Yucky. Poo-poo. But it looks fine for what it was doing. It just, for the brief like 3 seconds it was on screen, I was like, it could have looked a lot better, but I didn't do that. It was good to experiment with it though. It was. Alright. Guys, I think we're gonna finish it. It's one of my major favorite things. Yeah. Alright guys. Have a lovely, awesome, always take good care. I will not be streaming Wednesday. I will be streaming Friday and Saturday. Probably animation. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I hope everybody's OC is going good too. I'll see you at some point. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, after stream. That's today. That's right now, actually. I'm gonna be making that channel for you can send me links to like spooky videos and stuff for the reaction stream. So, but they have to. I'll put up the rules, quotations on rules for it. Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Take good care. You know I'm bad with goodbyes. Oh gosh, oh golly, goodbye.